Our next guest, also very important organization in the city of Mesa, the Mesa United Way, and we're excited to have Mark Young from the Mesa United Way. Mark, please come in. Thank you for being here.
A horse with no name. Seems appropriate somehow, and I don't even know why.
Did you ask them to play that? Is this like a nickname that we don't know about?
No, but they had an opportunity to play a really long song while I was
I think we have a nickname for you now. The man with the horse with no name. Right?
You know, I've always wanted to have that as a nickname, a horse with no name. Sure. I was wondering, can Forrest carry me off when we're done?
Forrest,
firemen carry me off? That would be awesome.
Firemen's carry for probably several people in this room. Okay. Forrest is the public information officer for the Mesa Fire Department and capable of carrying a lot of people.
Carrying a horse with no name.
There he is. Maybe we'll have him come in and out just so we can listen to the music. But Mark, Mesa United Way, we are so fortunate. In case you don't know it, we have not every community has a United Way. There's not a fill-in-the-blank United Way in most of the cities in the state of Arizona. We are fortunate that we have an organization that is focused on the needs of Mesa, that is staffed by Mesa people, that has a Mesa board of directors, and when something goes wrong in Mesa, they can turn on a dime and help us. So thank you for being in our community. As you know, the theme for today is to talk about disaster preparedness. And I know Mesa United Way is very prepared to respond. Tell us a little bit about the role that you play.
Sure. Mesa United Way is 95 years old, and really at the beginning, it was about responding to people who were in need, children who were hungry. And we continue to do that, whether it's a local disaster, a local problem, a national issue like the floods in New Orleans or when 9/11 happened. We're prepared to respond as quickly as possible. So a couple of years ago when the flood happened, we got a call from the city and asked if we could provide meals for folks the first evening. We went over to Keller Elementary School, set up shop there, fed about 200 people that evening, and then we were there all week long handing out food boxes to families that were in need, emergency, hooking them up with folks that could help them regardless of what was going on throughout that week. And it's a real privilege, actually, to be able to be a part of making a difference in the lives of people. We don't do that alone. We have a lot of partners that we work with that share that responsibility with us, that are available and willing to help whenever possible. So.
And that's interesting. Mesa United Way itself provides services. For example, Helen's Hope Chest, I know, is a program of Mesa United Way, but your other very important role in the community is to fund other agencies to go out and do the work that you've described.
That's right.
Who are some of the agencies that Mesa United Way funds? What do they do?
We fund about 26 agencies, and I'm going to leave somebody out if I tried to do the whole list, but it's folks that really do help create a safety net for people in the community, whether it's children through the elderly. So, you know, we have emergency things that happen in our community like the flood, but for folks that don't have food to eat tonight, they don't have a job, they're in emergency situations right now. And so the work that Mesa United Way does, helping to fund those organizations that provide those services, is an important one. So we work with A New Leaf, Save the Family, House of Refuge, Lutheran Social Services, American Red Cross. There is just a wide variety of folks that are a part of our allocations and a part of our team when we need some help.
I'm privileged this year to serve as a co-chair of the campaign to raise money for Mesa United Way, along with Sally Harrison, who, like I say, is the best fundraiser in town. So it's important that we remember the Mesa United Way helps people, but the reason it can help people is because it's a fundraising organization. So when you have the opportunity this next year, either in your place of employment or other opportunities to contribute to the Mesa United Way, please do that. I can tell you that this is a well-run, well-managed organization that understands the needs of Mesa, unlike any other organization. So thank you for the good work that you do, Mark.
Thank you
for being here.
Thank you, Mayor. Thanks for your help.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.